Hey, yo, what up, YouTube? What's cracking? In this video, I'm gonna try my best to look at the camera. Hey, don't trip out. When I was young, if I was old enough to drink, I used to kick with some homies and shit. They used to do beer runs and shit, right? Couldn't see how, couldn't see why. Man, it was because it was a thing, I guess, back then when you young and shit. Fucking, don't trip out. I guess that's what got me into beer runs and shit. Monkey see, monkey do. Don't trip out. I used to live in San Fernando Valley. Man, homie, I must have done like 10 fucking beer runs. Motherfucking everywhere, homie. So walk in the motherfucking store. Walk out with a motherfucking 12 pack of Bud Lights. Said to got $5, homie. Squirt me some weed, right? Another time, I went to this one place, put 3 pack of Tecates on motherfucking waist. Walk out that bitch. Did that a few times. Shared one with a guy on the streets. Then fucking another motherfucking time. Let's chill at the block. Let's go to this one place. Man, homie, I should go open that motherfucker. I should go open a motherfucking grocery store, get a motherfucking monster, take that shit to the motherfucking bathroom. Uh, right? Throw it in the motherfucking trash can. I give them a fuck when somebody sees that shit when they clean up the bathroom. And I go straight to the motherfucking beer aisle, put either 3 pack in my waist or some fucking single ones, man. Heineken's, homie, that goddamn Budweiser's, man. I want to been to the same motherfucking store like 100 times, right? 900 times, but yo, check it. One time I went up in there, got 3 pack, went up in there again, got fucking some single Heinekens. Those shit were bomb, yo. Fucking damn, homie. Heinekens were fucking bomb, my bad. They go trip out. So then, like, fucking one time I went up in that bitch. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna get a big ass case of beer. I fucking get a big ass case of beer. Start walking out. Fucking lady sees me. The lady that bags and shit. She's like, hey. I'm like, oh shit. Start running out the store and shit. She's chasing me and shit. I'm like, ah. Fucking booking down the street. I see a motherfucking cop and I pretend I live in the fucking building. And he just looks at me. Actually, I don't remember if he looked at me. I was like, oh shit. Fucking made it right. I was pretending I was going to this building, so he just passed me by. And then boom, I just go to the block. Fucking drink some beer. Some fellas. Fucking this one time, I was all sentimental, homeless, bumming it on the streets, by myself. Nobody really outside because it was raining and shit. I go up into a motherfucking store, buy Wiener Schnitzel. I fucking, shit. Pocket me some motherfucking beer. Pocket me up beer. And I drink that shit, the Wiener Schnitzel and shit. And I started feeling like the world was evil or something. It was those times. It's fucking crazy. But now I was just becoming an alcoholic again. And trip out. Fucking another time I stole beer. Fuck, can't even try to remember. What was it? Yeah, food for less. I was like, God, please take over. And I walk up in a motherfucking food for less. Go up in a motherfucking beer aisle. And I fucking pocket a motherfucking. What the fuck was it? It was a fucking like a King's beer, not a King Cobra though. It was like a fucking actually that was a different place. At this place it was just like a fucking 40-ounce Miller High Life. I fucking hit the cut. I'm like, yes. I go to the beer aisle, I put that shit under my shirt, like there was nothing under my sweater, and I just walk out looking at the fucking looking at the store. The store, the guy working in the store just looked at me like, what the fuck? And I just walked out like nothing. There was another time in the same motherfucking store. I ran up in that motherfucking bitch all the way to the motherfucking back. And like, there was this fucking, like what I did was, like, I passed by the manager, fucking telling somebody something, one of his workers something. And like, I still didn't give a fuck, right? And I fucking went all the way to the back. And there was like this, like, 4 times 4, 16. There was this 16 pack of tall cans of Bud Lights. I fucking threw the motherfucker over the fence. I ran out the motherfucking store. I picked up the box of beers and I took him home. Like fucking one or two fell out. I don't know. Fucking, but I went home. I was fucking pounding. I didn't give a fuck. And this other time, I stole some beer. Fucking trip out. I tried to steal some beer. Oh yeah, it's one time I tried to steal some beer at this one store. I fucking chickened out at the last second. The lady was like, "Hey," and I just dropped some money and I fucking left the beer, big ass case of beer. And I was like, "Fuck, my bad." I just walked out of shit. And I go back to the same motherfucking store one day. Man, homie, I fucking run out with a fucking big ass case of beers, and I'm fucking jaywalking in with a big old case of beers on me, crossing the street, running and shit, and I fucking black out. But though, like the next day, I went back and retraced my steps. What I thought that happened was I threw the fucking beers behind this big ass bin. You can store shit, like if you own a store or something, you have a bin behind the fucking store. You can have all your shit in there for different times of the year, whatever the fuck you want, whatever the fuck you need it for. You'll trip out. I fucking go over there. I'm like, ooh, look at that fucking beer. I pull motherfucker out. I drink that motherfucker warm. Some bum passes by and shit. I was like, you want a beer? He's like, shit, mom. But in Spanish, like, see? I was like, all right, fuck it. Toma ese, que tomas. And he was like, you a good guy. I was like, thank you. I was like, thank you. Get that a lot. Oh, and I fucking like, I was just like, man, crazy day. Crazy fucking day. So like when I had blacked out and shit, I had unblacked out. I was in a motherfucking car. I put the brake off and that shit went down. Put that shit back up. I fucking pocketed his cologne and shit. Fucking key for an elevator. And fucking, it's like I have a little glimpse of memory in my mind where I was at this fucking 99-cent store or something. I ran out with like, fucking, cause I woke up with a gang of chocolates in my back pocket. And I don't know where the fuck my hat was at. It was like when I woke up at 3 a.m., it felt like if it was a dream. Waking up at like 3 a.m., right? Like, fuck, man. I was like, man. Looking around and shit, walking down the steps of this house over there and fucking like, what is it, Valley Village or something? Nice fucking house. I was like, man, seen beer on the ground. Where's my hat? Fucking, I got my brain snatched, right? When I went up in the hospital, so I fucking get sentimental fast. But anywho, then I found my hat. I just fucking came home. Family probably didn't know where the fuck I was at. And another time I stole beer. The last time I didn't even want to steal. Oh yeah, one time I stole beer and I got caught up. Charged me like $187 for that shit, honey. Locked me up. It was fucking what is it? It was fucking the muertos, you know what I mean? It was fucking. Was it? Oh yeah, it was fucking Halloween and shit. Walking to Vallarta and shit, thinking I'm gonna get away with this shit. Right, the first time I do a beer run, I'm like, dee. I fucking try walking out. Boom, I was feeling a beer, right? I was, man, I want a beer now. I'm gonna steal that shit, then fuck it. I don't got no money. And motherfuckers keep catching me, takes me to a bag home. I'm like tearing up and shit, thinking I'm fucking not go to jail for the rest of my life. Nah, you just hold it for the night, give you a motherfucking ticket, and you gotta pay a motherfucker. And fucking you gotta go to fucking probation, but I never checked in. Nobody heard that? And for some reason they shook that shit off. They don't trip out. I never paid the fucking fee. I always had it in my mind. That's why I couldn't enjoy my beers or not. It was because I would always have a large coffee. It was about a regular coffee and shit. Alright, so trip out. Those are the times I fucking did beers and shit. You know, the last time I did a beer run, I didn't even want to do a beer run. Like I just joined some guy and shit. He was like, "Hey, let's go in here and have some beer." I was like, "Yeah, I'm good." He's like, "Let's go." I was like, "Fuck it." He's like, "Put the beer in the backpack." I was like, "Fuck it." And we fucking walked out. So it was like we both did it. But like me, like since it became a felony, I haven't done no fucking beer run. Since I got in the society, I haven't done no fucking beer run. Fucking I'm happy that I don't drink no more. I got like more than 30 months I don't drink beer. But my medication is beer, so that's kind of false in my head because I know the truth. Fucking try O'Doul's non-alcoholic beverage. That motherfucker, man, a 12 pack of those is like my medication. I pop and go to sleep. Like fucking case manager watching this. Man, I tell my doctor, homie, I take my medication 6 hours before I go to sleep now. So I can feel that motherfucker. Cause I don't want to get drunk and put to sleep, motherfuckers. This thing shit's clubhouse, homie, no rules. Motherfucker, no rules, homie. There ain't gonna be no fucking bruise, homie. Right? I don't know if that makes sense, homie. That's the best I got. Anywho, this motherfucking beer runs, homie. fucking on. Peace out. Stay tuned for more videos like this.